Good morning, it's Kinninigan. This is Planet Coaster. I reset the campaign. I told people I was learning how to play. I'm making some tweaks on the settings because I reset the whole game. I went back and listened to the video last night, and the music was kind of loud. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And because this game wasn't made in America, alright, I put the distance units to feet and the speed to miles per hour. It was in kilometers and meters by default. The game was made in England. I believe that's where Frontier Games is, because everybody in the Steam Workshop has a British accent. So this game, I love the art style, but I'm having a hard time grasping the basic concepts of the game. So children, not saying that children can't play this, it could be as complex or as simple as you want it to be, which was the beauty of one of my favorite games, Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I played since 1995. And so career mode, you have these beginner, medium, and hard. We're gonna go back to beginner. So alright, Captain Lockjaw is your first set of 3 scenarios. This was the board I was showing yesterday with the Kraken on it. The Pirate Cove. There are some RPG elements in this game, because if you read this, this is the third part of the scenario. You actually have to build a roller coaster in that part. I was playing around with that last night. I think I got the concepts down on how to build a coaster. I built one just playing around, but it was too scary. People didn't want to ride it. But I'm learning some of the building mechanics. I was good at building coasters in Roller Coaster Tycoon. I know all about that. There's a treasure chest in one of the caves in this board, and if you can find the golden treasure chest, you sell it, which means you basically delete it, and you get about $10,000, and that's how much it costs to build a roller coaster. So that's what I mean. I wonder what I missed on the first 2 boards. I don't know. It's not like that on every board, but they give you a clue right there. If only he could remember where he buried his treasure. I want Axolotl, if you can hear me. That's for you, because you said you had this game and you played it before. So I don't know if you knew that, or maybe you found it. But yeah, there's a golden treasure chest, and if you delete it, it gives you about $10,000. And part of that scenario, you have to pay back a loan. Interesting. I may have heard that from someone on YouTube, because I was watching a lot of video tutorials from professional players. Yeah, and I mean professional. There is a Steam community, which is why I was trying out the game, trying to learn how to play. Alright, we're going to start in the pirate battle, the first one. This is the very first on the easy scenario. My advice, because I play a lot of real-time strategy games and sim, don't get too bogged down into the micro mechanics, and pause is your friend. First thing we want to do. Actually, we don't really, I want you to see the park, is it? So here's the park. It took me a while just to learn how to use the camera, but here's what I suggest. Axolotl, if you're playing this, here's my suggestion. Go to the settings, go to camera, rotation behavior. If you're playing with a mouse and keyboard like me, mouse focused. Take it off center focused, because center focused is a pain in the ass. And if you're used to playing Baldur's Gate 3 and you're used to the cameras like in a Larian game, how you can spin around with your mouse, you want it on mouse focused. Oh, once we get these settings redone, I won't have to do them again. Turn down the mouse sensitivity and the zoom sensitivity don't really need to have the sensitivity up real loud. Apply. Okay. So yeah, this is the first board. Alright, that's a lot better. The zooming on that. Very nice. That's very smooth. So yeah, now I can pan around everything. Beautiful. So yeah, let's go get a proper introduction here. Let me show you. So this is where people spawn into the park. I said this is the first board on easy. They spawn in usually like a random spot. They just like come out of nowhere. And that's your park entrance. There's a whole lot of shit you can do in advanced mode, like building custom park entrances. Like building, yeah, that's. So they come in. The park entrance is free to get into by default. And then this here, they come in here. They've already put some stuff in the game for you. They put in ATM machine, the Atom. What sorcery is this? ATM. And yeah, see, I got the camera. Very nice. Because that's half the battle for me, is once I can control the camera and move fluidly through the game, everything's going to be fine. Oh, so also, here's our objectives. You got to hit the easy, medium, and hard objectives to unlock further scenarios in the campaign. So easy, build 2 rides. You already got 1 built. It's a roller coaster. And they also count food stalls as rides. So we'll get to that in a second. Attract 800 guests. Don't worry about the guest counts, because if you build it, they will come. Now the idea is for hard mode, have 1,100 guests, have a balance above $15,000. They start you off with about close to 7,000. Like I said, you could change the prices for everything, but what I find is don't get too bogged down in the micro mechanics yet. This is an easy scenario, first board. They want you to get familiar with the gameplay, and I already did all that. I was doing that for the past 2 days, watching videos, learning how to play. What I want to, how do I, there we go. That's how I tilt. So when you learn how to do that with the camera, then we can go into these caverns. Cool. That was my next lesson, is the terrain tool. that's advanced, okay. Eventually I want to learn how to play and build my own amusement park in the game. Call it Atlantis. Yeah. Make some roller coasters like Marduk's Revenge. And you hear how the music changes. You could put speakers throughout the park. You can put your own music into the game files, which is something I'm a nerd about. I love music. Oh, and there is day and night cycles, and you have to take that in consideration. Know which direction the sun is. I've seen advanced gameplay on this, and certain parts of your park will be in the shade at certain times of day. That could be good for people if they're out in the sunlight. I know in Roller Coaster Tycoon there's some mechanics for that. People will get more thirsty if there's no vegetation or shade. Yeah, see, all these white people, they're all gonna burn. Now, actually, it's pretty diverse, I think. They diverse this game up. Yeah. Who cares? This was made in 2016. Alright, so there we go. Basic layout. Let me show you. So they stop the paths here. They kind of want you to learn how to... And this is the layout of the park. We got 2 rides, actually. We got this one here called the Oh, I had the terrain feature open. Commotion in the Ocean. That's kind of a funny ass name. It's not the size of the sea, it's the motion of the ocean. Anyone ever hear that? You know what I'm referring to? I'll try to keep it family friendly. There might be kids clicking on this video because it is a kid. Oh, nah, they shouldn't be on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to do any more. Look, I did some commentary last night over that last video. I said a few things on there. It is easier to rant over a video game sometimes. Don't ask me how that works. A lot of people have figured that out with YouTube. So, alright. Now, I paused the game. So, like I said, the mechanics can get quite complex. But, here's the one roller coaster we have. The High Seas. It costs $20. Now, Roller Coaster Tycoon, that would be a shitload of money, but Roller Coaster Tycoon was made in 1995. I guess we got to adjust for inflation. I don't know, like, that's the other thing I'm learning is the monetization in this game, because with Roller Coaster Tycoon, you could charge a park entrance fee and not charge for the rides. But I think it's less encouraged in this game. They don't want you to charge unless you have a mega park or something. They want, and yeah, so like I said, easy level. Don't get too bogged down in the micro mechanics. And hold on, I'm packing a bowl, that's why. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm telling you to hold on, I'm making the video. I don't play video games fast, alright? We're not playing Dota 2 or League of Legends or Diablo 4. If you're looking for the action. I play strategy in Dungeons and Dragons. Alright. There we go. That was a nice one. Alrighty. We got some inspiration inhaled. Alright, first things first, let's see what's going on in this park. Listen to the guest. The customer is always right. Don't think like a Democrat. In fact, you can put signs in this park, custom signs. I'm about to put one on the front of the park. Alright. Alright, let me stop. I was gonna, if I'm gonna put a sign out there, it's just no Democrats. I wouldn't be any better than them if I resort to it. I wish this park had a toilet. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. And this park is very spacious. That's a fancy way of saying you don't have any rides here. I'm thirsty. These are the negative. Actually, the spacious one is a positive because it's in the green. The ones in the red here. I'm surprised there's no gift shops in the park. I don't think we could build a gift shop yet. I don't think it's in the they don't give you that many shops to start with. I'm thirsty. Alright, so we need toilets and people are thirsty. And I think if so, there is research in this game, but what I find is you don't really need to do it. They want you to have $15,000 in the bank to beat the hard part of the scenario. Do you want to waste $1,000 on researching rides you're not even going to get to build before you beat the scenario? Because it'll happen quite quickly. Even the facilities, we don't need a first aid facility. The park is not big enough yet. We got 2 rides. We got 2 rides and a hamburger stall. So, my advice, I'm not telling you how to play, but keep it simple, stupid. Staff, okay, all staff. We have two janitors, a mechanic, and an attendant at the burger stand. The workload is low. Here's their morale. You can train them. It'll make them more productive, and you can give them higher wages. It's more getting into the micro mechanics. What I found out is the next level in this scenario, the one I was on yesterday with the monster in the pit with the Kraken ride. That's the scenario where they start teaching you about staff. So don't worry about hiring staff. Although, for gameplay reasons, you can hire an entertainer. And when you do that, you can actually hire Captain Lockjaw himself. This is Captain Lockjaw's adventure. So, I would actually recommend just doing that for role-playing reasons. There he goes. Now we got Captain Lockjaw, because it's his park. So, but they cost money. So, we hired Captain Lockjaw. That'll keep guests entertained, keeps them happy. And then, now, if you're new to the channel, no, I'm coughing. Whenever I do video gameplay, I am not a video game channel. I'm a reptilian conspiracy channel, but I also happen to play video games. And after having 10 YouTube channels and dozens of community guideline strikes and whatever, I do certain things for a reason. So yeah, I rant over videos sometimes in the beginning, just playing games. I did one last night. I'm not going to rant too much, but so if you're looking for dynamic gameplay, but I can give you some advice from stuff I've learned in the game so far. Or if you want to leave me some advice if you played. I'm not an expert in this. This is actually my first kind of career mode that I'm going through. But I'm a fast learner. And I wanted to, yeah, so, look, they kind of give you these things here. We got a pirate show over here. We got an alert up here. Alright, so we hired Captain Lockjaw. Too many guests are trying to use Chief Beef number 139. Probably because they're all hungry. And, that comes in the training the staff also. So anyway. This is what I mean about the camera. I can get a little finicky sometimes. But here's it. Let me which one raises up again? The height level. Is that it? No, A. So yeah, here goes the Pirate Cove. We kind of, there's like battles going on in here. There's a pirate ship. Really cool. Goes into this tunnel here. We're gonna ride the ride in a second, and let's do that now. In fact, so you hit this camera button. We want seat view, and this is the best part of the game. You could build the park, and share it on the Steam Workshop, and people can ride your rides. And you can put lights on your ride for nighttime. It's kind of cool. It's not a really long ride, but it's the first board. They're trying to get you familiar with Now you could customize these stations. You could build buildings over them. The theming is insane in this game. Like I said, this is an open sandbox graphics editor. So you can even like you could add walls and all kinds of crazy stuff. Customizing it. I mean, you can actually it's semi-themed. You see how it has a wall here on the see, you could select that sandstone wall. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. So I want to optimize this ride. 1/2 load. We don't want half load. We want full load. And turn down the minimum waiting time and turn down the maximum waiting time. That's a trick I know from Roller Coaster Tycoon to help because everyone's in the queue for this, because obviously there's no other rides, and the path to that is not really ideal. They come down, they go this way, and they come out here. Alright, you know what? There's no benches. And like Roller Coaster Tycoon, I don't know how it is in this game, but you're supposed to build trash cans outside of your roller coasters, or else people will throw up on the ground. And if it's too extreme, you gotta build a bathroom near it. Oh, no, we're looking for scenery. Bin. Adventure bin. Oh, wasn't there a barrel bin? I want to keep the theming the same. Here it goes. Put a trash can. Right there. Pirate bench. Put a bench there, there, and there. That should be cool. People can yeah, so the queues can really be like customized. And I mean, you can get insane in this game. It even gets to the part where people put in they make it look realistic, like they put connector tracks near it with housing for like other trains, and I mean, it's just insane what people do. I guess it's an open sandbox. Like I said, don't let the graphics fool you. Alright, so kind of Alright, spend half the video smoking weed. Good. Who cares? It's my video, I'll do what I want. Now we're going to beat this scenario because it's going to happen quick. I don't see any kind of hidden treasure chests on this board. Like I said, there is one on the other one. So yeah, and where people are coming into the park, put a bench there. Yeah, this should be alright. And then we got this open space over here with, like, it's shaded right now, but yeah, there's like nothing here. It's all out in the open. We got one ride over here. Oh, here goes the staff building. You gotta hide these. You see? Staff building. Building. Disney is well known for doing that shit, the way they hide their employee entrances in the park. It's theorized it might be for smuggling kids, but hey, it's none of my business. This ain't Disney World. Like I said, I'm putting a sign on the front of my parks. No pagans allowed. Must Christians only. Yeah, I'm gonna share that shit on the Steam Workshop. I'll see. So what is this ride doing? I don't think it's really doing anything. Oh, we gotta play the game before we can ride. So yeah, you could ride all the rides. I don't think this one's really making any money. Gotta wait for the people to get off. How much money we got now? 9,000. We're gonna need 15 to beat the scenario. I don't see any treasure chests laying around that we could. There, like I said, I could have missed something. That's why. No, I don't see anything down. Maybe it's only on that one level. As kind of a reward for being the last scenario in the pirate one. Many guests are thirsty. Yes. Alright, it's turning into nighttime. You see that? That's pretty damn cool, ain't it? Alright, guests are thirsty. Shops and facilities. I'll take bin off the search thing. Drink Shack. Pirate Shipwreck Drink Shack. So this is the other thing I learned. Z will rotate your building, and it will automatically connect the path. Now that railing that is right there, you want to delete that, and when you delete something, you get the money back for it. That's kind of how you know what the railing right there is sticking out. Don't look good, does it? No big deal. This whole railing I'm going to delete anyway. Why? Because we need bathrooms. I might actually just take that railing down. Not a big deal. Now, Cosmic Cow milkshakes. Go into the finances. Things can get very complicated. $5 milkshakes. You ever see Pulp Fiction? You pay $5 for a milkshake. Well, you could put the prices up, but you gotta You could add it. Yeah, we're not going to do all that shit right now. We're not going to get bogged down in the micro mechanics. People were thirsty. Alright, the income's going up good. I could probably up to like 10,500. Good. Where's the bathrooms? Toilet shack. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like right there. Nice. Scenery. Need a bench so people have a place to sit down. Trash bin. Throw it anywhere really. And hold on. We got picnic. Yeah, we do have picnic tables. I built one in the other park yesterday. Here we go. Pirate picnic table. Wait, they can only be put, I think I need to have like a plaza to do that. They can't go off the path. Benches are fine for now. Alright, we got a bath. Now, we go up here. And remember, people coming off the, yeah, people coming up here off the roller coaster are going to be hungry, thirsty, and... Alright, so where's the... We got this. We got some pirate double shipwreck food stall. There goes. This is really cool. Let's rotate it. It's going to a line. There's a way that you can rotate these things, but for now, I'm gonna put that there. Remember, these things cost money, so. Drink shack. Cosmic cow. You'll know it's okay when the path connects. Obstructed. Burger shop. Hold on a second. Let me zoom out. Does that fit in there? Yeah, actually, it does. Like, it don't make sense. There's a fucking pirate ship in the middle of the field. Yeah, it don't make sense. It works. Now, if you don't have room for all the theming, you have just blocks that you could put for restaurants, and you could build your own custom buildings around it. That's what I was saying about the theming. They give you ones that are pre-built if you're not into all that. But, yeah, I am artistic. Someone asked me in the comments yesterday. So, and... this game's relaxing. I broke my finger recently. I can't play. Like, I was talking about high-speed action RPGs. I can't do them right now. Alright, so this looks pretty good. Same thing as before. Put some benches down. And a good place for a trash can would be like right there. And then let's do that over here. We're going to need hold on. What's that pirate bathroom I had earlier? These are vending machines. Stay puft marshmallows. Oh, what the heck? Where's the pirate stuff? Whatever. I must have... Here. This is another trick in the game. You could duplicate buildings. Get back over here. This bathroom. Because I can't find it. Or would be a good spot for this. Hold on. Actually, right there is perfect. Alright. I don't know why. Oh, it has to be clicked on blueprint. My bad. Blueprint. So these are ones that give you a blueprint. Like if you build a building, you could save it as a blueprint. It's very important for doing your own custom parts. They said they'll probably teach you those mechanics further in the scenarios. So let's see how we're doing here on this scenario. Build 2 rides. I thought they did count the shops, maybe not. Many guests are thirsty. Alright, Nancy Pelosi can't find vodka. Hillary Clinton can't find adrenochrome. Alright. We got shops and stalls covered and we got bathrooms covered. I'm not going to mess with the prices. me some rides. Oh. Let's go to paths. And they're just teaching you. They want you to finish this path here. There's different widths that you can make your paths. That's not, is that the same? That's not the same, is it? No. I don't want to change the color of the path. And we need a ride. We need a thrill ride. Insanity? Wild blue, what's this? Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, because things are kind of going to tilt in the way this path is curved. They got a little water feature up there. That's pretty cool. Place entrance. Then I'll show you some more advanced pathing tools that I learned from a veteran designer in this game. I'll show you some. Alright. You want to put the path entrance here. It will automatically connect the exit for you if it's close enough. Connect entrance to path. Oh, here's the other thing. Before you can open a ride, you have to test it, which I forgot to do, and I'll show you. Wait. Start test. End of month summary. Monthly profit plus 6,000. Not bad. Connect entrance to path. Now in the normal mode it's going to like curve and rotate, but more advanced, select grid. When you select grid, you can now get those ride cues like you can in Roller Coaster Tycoon that are more. So it'll keep it on a grid pattern, so you can customize the cue better. We want this cue to go around the scenery here because it puts excitement up on rides. Then when you get to where you want to connect it to a path, deselect grid, and there goes your entrance. Now we want to do an exit. Hold on, because I don't want it to be a queue. I want it to. This one we don't have to do on a grid. We want it to just. That's where they're going to get off. Now, we don't have that much steaming, but here's a little trick. We have trees. Sycamore tree. Duplicate. This will keep it looking. Kind of get this in the shade here. And try to put your cue in the shade if you can. Now we're gonna Crimson King. That's the name of a Stephen King novel. I think it is. That should be alright for now. Stop test. Open ride. Ride status open. Now, attracting the amount of guests, you could run an advertising campaign. Now, I got to get to $15,000 to beat the scenario. It's the other reason why we're kind of going slow. All that scenery and rides, they cost money, obviously. So what'd they set the default price at for this? I'll put it up to 10 because it's brand new. Now, to beat the medium part, you have to build 4 rides. Alright, we just hit the easy part. 800 guests now. Very nice. It's recommended you do the easy, medium, and hard because it'll unlock more levels in career mode. So. And now, we're going to build another ride. That's a thrill ride right there. So let's build a gentle ride. What's Sky Temple? Whoa. What the hell is that? Where did I get on the ride? Oh, the booth is there. Oh, can we do it up in the water? I don't think this is the best ride for the... Hold on. Silver objective complete. Attract 900 guests. The guests are coming. I'm up to 13.5. We'll be done this scenario pretty quickly. Most of the talking I was doing was just... I don't know. I just want to see what these rides are. That's why I'm building them. So, put the entrance over here. Put the exit right there. Start test. I think that works good. That looks cool. Alright, so the Sky Temple. That's a gentle ride? You're putting kids up in the air, like, okay, whatever. It's not a thrill ride, it's a gentle ride. That's why I was confused. It's called the Sky Temple. That's pretty... Pretty neat, huh? Oh, these are test dummies because we're in test mode. I was going to say, what the hell? Open the ride. Here's the wild blue one. Riding the ride is good too. It'll give you an idea of what people can see on your ride. Attract 1,000 guests. At balance of up 15,000. There's a few ways we can get there faster. Oh, actually, I can use number pad for that. No. Yeah, put it to 25. Those up to $6 and sync it. That means every shop in the park selling milkshakes will keep the prices the same. And hamburger. Put those up to 15. Put these up to 10. I'm doing this to get through the scenario faster. Oh, we hit the 1,000 guests. Nice. Oh, we got to get 1,100 guests. It's getting there. We got to build one more ride and get to $15,000. Then I go on to the next one. The next one is the one I was doing yesterday where we rode the Kraken. Multiple staff members have a high workload. Yeah. Alright. we want a cheap ride. Teacups. 900. Well, that's perfect. We don't need a real long queue for it. Alright, that was the second objective. To build a, 4 rides. And, you know, the same thing. You can duplicate trees and throw them in. You can go crazy with the scenery. It's not, you know. Try to keep the key lines shaded. Alright, we're about to hit $15,000. Good timing. Oh, did I open that? No. It's done. So, go back to the main menu. It'll automatically save your campaign. You can go back to the park and resume it. The next scenario I'll get through pretty quickly because, one, I won't be talking to myself. But, the next one, this scenario, is the one I showed yesterday with the Kraken ride. This one, so hire new staff, complete construction of the park, and ignore reports of... It's a real easy scenario. You just really gotta hire staff. Anyway, I gotta get something to eat. So, yeah, that was the first one, Pirate Battle. Got 3 stars for that. These look fun. The Princess Amelia's Fairy Tale. You have to do these before you can unlock that, though. Here's a medium one. There's one with a dinosaur. Gulpy. That's a hard scenario. No, medium. Gulpy's Island Paris. Miss Ellie. Is she the, yeah, the one. She looks cool. Alright. Anyway. Any questions or comments, leave them below. If you could support the channel, all the links are in the description. Any questions? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, take care and God bless.